Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Matchbox Resurrection. And today, I'm playing with this Majorette Volkswagen T2. And there's a build-off going on today, and I wanted to be part of it, so I'm just gonna do my little bit. If you wanna see the others, go to Deep Dune Garage, and you'll have the links there. I wanted to do this one for a while, cause he's knackered, so this is the best time to do it. And there's no windows, they're broken, so I'm gonna cut the roof off. There's no back neither. I may lower the suspension. The perfect candidate. The wheels are not bad at all, so I'll be using the same wheels, but probably lower the suspension a bit. And I'll be cutting this as well, as I only need the cabin. And same for the window, I just really need the front. And the roof is coming off. I've put a bit of tape to do a straight line when I'm cutting, but even that way, the doors are not matching on both sides. They're on different position, so I'll have to sort that out. And I've got this little vise. It's a present from Jimmy from Indiana, and it just helped me to hold it and have more control. Now just gonna do some filing and sanding. And finally, the paint is coming off. Time to chop a few things off. I'm filing the roof off just to get rid of that bit of raised panel. I've cut a bit of styrene to make a panel to separate the cabin from the back, and now I'm just gonna glue it with a bit of super glue and baking powder. There you go. I've got everything together now. See how it fits. Everything fits alright roughly. So now I'm just gonna build the back of the car. That don't supposed to happen. It just broke. I can't believe it. Okay, we'll talk about that later. There's a few spots in the casting, just there. They look like the Orion constellation, and I'm just gonna get rid of them. I've got a bit of milliput. I put some tape underneath, and now I'm just gonna close the hole. Then I'll be sanding it down. It looks like a fried egg. I'll have some crispy bacon with that. Now I'm just gonna build the back of the van. I'm just gonna use some coffee sticks. Thanks Costa Coffee and Starbucks for your continued support. That don't supposed to happen neither, but it seems like today I'm breaking everything. Them two little bits are on my way, so I'm gonna file them down. Time for painting. I already put an undercoat, and now I'm gonna put a first layer of a color like rust. It looks more like the leftover of my Cocoa Pops. I'm gonna use now some liquid mask. I used it before and I let it dry and then I put a top coat. This is the paint that I'm gonna be using. Some Vallejo blue. I used it before and it's quite good, so I'm gonna use it again. And as you can see, I'm having a new booth, but so far it's just a plastic box. It was a council box to recycle your cans and your paper, your glass, but now we got a bin with a pink lid, so I'm gonna recycle the recycling box, and you will see evolving through the next videos. Well, so the base is broken. I just put a bit of tape on the back just to show you, but it seems like there was a welding there before. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it's where it was attached to the rest of the casting. I don't know, but obviously broke. So I'm just gonna put a bit of super glue and a bit of plastic, and hopefully it will stick it together. The top coat is dry now, so I'm just gonna peel the liquid mask. I'm gonna add some depth to the paint, just dry brushing some other colors, like different browns, red, or even yellow. If you want to see somebody doing this properly, watch Danny from Danny Diecast Disasters. He's a proper good one on this. And now I'm just gonna apply some washes. And as for the beacon, I could put the old one, because of course has safety, but I'm gonna put a different one, and I'm gonna use this. It's from a paintbrush. I think I used a bit in another project before, and you can put it any size you want really, but something like that would do. Where did that go? And finally, it's time to put it together. Put a bit of a wash as well and painted the interior, the steering wheel, and I already put the wheels on. I can't really lower the car down because I probably will break the chassis again. Don't break. There you go. Shop truck build off. I really enjoyed this one. I've done one in the past, very similar, but I've been using different techniques on this one. Plus, this is 1/64 scale, so it's a bit harder to do stuff. And it's time for me to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Watch the others as well, please, and let me know what you think. And I'll see you next week with something else. Till then, have a good day.